Okay, so now we're going to talk about converting fractions into decimals. So here's your example. 5/8. The way I do it is I draw my long division symbol right next to and touching the edge of my fraction. So now I'm going to pull this 5 down into my long division symbol. So my 8 is my divisor and my 5 is my dividend. Can I divide 8 into 5? No, right? Because 5 is smaller. So I'm going to put a decimal point in, and I'm going to put in a 0 or 2. Why am I using zeros? Why? That's right. Zeros mean nothing in math. But I'm going to carry up my decimal point into my quotient. And so now I'm going to say, how many times can 8 go into 50? You guys want to go get calculators? You can use calculators. 6? It is 6. And 8 times 6 is 48. But you're welcome to go get calculators if you want them. So 48 minus 50 gives me 2 left over. I'm going to carry down that 0. So now I've got a 20. How many times does 8 go into 20? 8, 16, 24. It only goes twice. Yeah. I'm going to extend my line. So 8 times 2 is 16. Gives me 4 left over. I'm going to put another 0 in, and I'm going to carry that 0 down here. So now I've got 40. How many times does 8 go into 40? Good. What is 5 times 8? 40. So I've got 0 left over. So my answer is 0.625. And I'll box that out because that's my final answer. Let's do another example. Here I'm going to say 5/6. So again, I'm going to make my long division symbol right next to and touching the edge of my fraction line, which automatically puts 6 in the divisor spot. And I'm going to carry 5 down, so it's my dividend. Six is too big to go into 5, so I'm going to put in a decimal point and some zeros as placeholders. So now I just start dividing. How many times can 6 go into 50?
Already solved this, and it's going to be a really huge number.
Okay.
With 2's at the end.
Okay. So I put my decimals up, and it goes in 8 times, right? 6 times 8 is 48. That gives me 2 left over. So I carry this 0 down. Now I've got 20. 6, 12, 18. 6 goes into 23 times, which gives me 18 with 2 left over. I'm going to carry this 0 down. I've got another 20. How many times does 6 go into 20? 3 times. Gives me 18 with 2 left over. I'm going to bring that 0 down. I've got 20. How many times does 6 go into 20? 3 times. Are you seeing a trend? A pattern? Yes. So, the answer equals 0.8333, or in math we would write 0.83 with a line over the 3. That's called a bar notation. What that means is that the 3 goes on forever. So we're just going to cut it off at the digit we know keeps repeating forever and draw the bar over it to save us from writing it over and over and over. Are y'all with me?
Yes.
Good. And so that would be my answer, and I would box it out.